Welcome to the Study Samurai podcast, brought to you by StudySamurai.com and the Study Samurai online resource. My name is Rocky Biasi, and along with my co-host, Dr. Prue Salter, we provide high school students and their teachers and parents all they need to achieve their personal best in the high school years. In this episode, we look at focus. Ask better questions, get better answers. Here's a quote from Albert Einstein. If I had an hour to solve a problem and my life depended on it, I'd use the first 55 minutes to determine the proper questions to ask. What colour's your house? You thought about the colour of your house, right? Here are some more fun questions. What are you proud of? What makes you happy? Take a moment, think about that. When you ask yourself a question, your brain's focused on that question. In fact, it works to answer the question. Questions are a powerful way to focus your mind. When you hear a question, it momentarily hijacks your thought process on the question. You didn't consciously tell your brain to think about the question and answer it. It just did so automatically. Questions are really powerful. Not only does hearing a question affect what our brains do in that instant, it can also shape our future behaviors. Questions trigger a mental reflex known as instinctive elaboration. And when a question is posed, it takes over the brain's thought process. And when your brain is thinking about the answer to a question, it can't focus on anything else. If you're solving a problem, asking, why is this happening to me? That may not be the best question to ask. Perhaps a better question could be, what do I need to do to make this situation better? And here's three powerful focus questions. The first one is about outcome and creating a vision. What do you want? What are your goals? The second question is about purpose. Why? So when you identify what you want and what your goal is, then you want to ask yourself, so why is that important to me? And that helps drive your own inner motivation. And the third question is about action. And so that question is, what do I need to do to make this happen? The three questions: what do I want? What are my goals? Why is that important to me? And what do I need to do to make it happen? And that's all for today's episode of the Study Samurai podcast. Go to StudySamurai.com for more episodes and resources, including a free presentation and more information about how your school or family can subscribe to the online Study Samurai library.